you're just finding this channel right now, I've been building my dream game over the last year and a bit. It's a game with a lot of admittedly pretty radical features. Everything I've imagined a game should be since the time I started playing them. It was going to be my magnum opus. It was going to be everything I always wanted a game to be. But then, when I posted my last video, someone made this comment, which immediately sent me into a crap swirl. I did some research to find out how correct this information is, and I found a person who's compiled a list of this website's microaggressions into a nice list format. This website being the website that you're on right now. I'll put a link down below for you to check out in case it interests you because it encompasses half of the English language. So, I opened up the world's finest development environment and I wrote a little Java program that could parse the list of, hey, don't you dare say that, and then compare the words with another written file, telling me exactly which of Santa's lists I'm on. I put the script from my last video in, and, well, turns out I've been a bad boy, and I should probably stop quoting Biggie Smalls. If I want to be treated like a AAA game developer, I have to start acting like a AAA game developer. And that means having absolutely no artistic integrity whatsoever. So, as the stranger completely genuinely suggested, I'll now be making a game about friendship. Because, as Norm Macdonald once said, friendship is the most valuable kind of ship. And, in keeping with our lovely family-friendly theme, I'll be replacing the bad words that I would have used in my video with much more family-friendly terms. So, with that being said, what up my neighbors? It's your boy, Code for Broke, coming at you with another video. I started with the character stat panel. This is going to come in handy with a much more interesting feature that I'm going to show you in just a moment. But for right now, maybe you can appreciate how important this information is for our new theme. How many of our friendships started with sharing intimate knowledge of your bench press max? My rough estimate pegs the number somewhere north of 80%. At this point, I briefly considered adding pants, but I think we can all agree pants have nothing to do with friendship. They certainly have nothing to do with my friendships. Speaking of friendships and bench press, maybe you're playing this game and you think that one of these fellas would make a good spotter. Now, I've introduced a party system that allows mobs to be recruited. Currently, the player character is the man because everyone's down to drop their entire lives and swear complete dedication to him the moment he asks. Speaking of which, please drop your entire life and swear complete dedication to me by subscribing and leaving comments about the considerable mass I've packed onto my chest and biceps. Please don't leave comments about my calves. In the future, this feature will be restricted to specific individuals you've won the favor of and will probably involve some kind of dialogue thing, but for now, everybody's on board. Now we can use that beautiful stat panel I showed you just a moment ago and we can check on the status of our friends. This way, we can accuse them of using steroids if they ever start putting up bigger numbers than I do. But now, finally, we can walk around with the fellas getting into Scooby-Doo style hijinks. Consider this. What is the most significant indication of friendship? That's right, gang violence. Let's have our friends rough these guys up for the way they look. Now that is a bond that will last a lifetime. Thanks for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, comment again, follow me on Twitter, make another comment, mail me clippings of your hair, comment on the video, DM me pictures of your junk, make another comment, share the video, and of course, make sure you're eating right and exercising. See you in the next video.